The Great Wall of China, a monument of endurance. Stretching over 21,000 kilometers across mountains, deserts, and grasslands, the Great Wall of China stands as one of humanity's most remarkable architectural achievements. Constructed, rebuilt, and maintained between the 7th century BC and the 17th century AD, the wall embodies the determination of ancient Chinese dynasties to protect their civilization from northern invaders. The earliest fortifications were built by regional kingdoms during the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BC. These early walls were mostly made of tamped earth, and their purpose was defensive to mark territory and deter rival kingdoms. When Emperor Qin Shi Huang unified China in 221 BC, he ordered the linking of several regional walls to form a single continuous barrier. This monumental project required hundreds of thousands of workers, including soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Many perished due to harsh working conditions, earning to the wall the grim nickname, the world's longest cemetery. The Qin Wall, however, was only the foundation. Later dynasties, particularly the Han, 206 BC to 220 AD, and the Ming, 1368 to 1644, expanded and reinforced it using stronger materials such as stone and brick. The Ming emperors, responding to the constant threat from Mongol tribes, transformed the wall into a complex military system to complete with watchtowers, barracks, beacon towers, and fortresses. Soldiers stationed along the wall could send smoke or fire signals to alert others of approaching enemies. An ancient but effective communication network. Despite its military function, the wall also had profound social and symbolic significance. It represented unity, perseverance, and the power of centralized authority. Some historians argue that it symbolized isolationism, a physical and psychological barrier that separated China from foreign influence. Yet others see it as a demonstration of strategic adaptation. The wall was less about exclusion and more about control over trade routes, especially the Silk Road. With the decline of the Ming dynasty, the wall's defensive role diminished when the Manchus invaded from the north in the 17th century. They easily bypassed the fortification by bribing a gatekeeper, illustrating that the wall's strength relied more on loyalty than stone. Over time, sections of the wall fell into disrepair, eroded by wind and weather, and in some cases dismantled by locals seeking building materials. In the modern era, the Great Wall has undergone extensive restoration. Since the 20th century, the Chinese government was recognized it as a national symbol of resilience and ingenuity. In 1987, it was designed a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing millions of visitors annually. However, tourism also poses challenges. Erosion, vandalism, and overcrowding threaten its preservation. Recent archaeological surveys had revealed that many lesser-known sections remain buried or undiscovered. Using satellite imaging and drones, researchers have identified lost fortresses and paths, shedding a light on the scale of this engineering marvel. Far from a single continuous line, the wall is a network of walls, trenches, and natural barriers, adapting ingeniously to the landscape. Ultimately, the Great Wall stands not only as a defense against past invasions, but also a metaphor for human endurance. Its stones whisper stories of labor, loss, and legacy, of how civilizations build, protect, and remember themselves across time.